Hey, my name is Judith Lujan, and I am both a psychology major and a studio art major with a concentration in drawing and painting. When it comes to painting, I really love to do both surrealism and abstract work, but if I'd had to choose one, it would be abstract. I also like to use both acrylic and oil paint in my pieces and Posca markers to create these fine lines. I really want viewers to potentially create their own story with my pieces. And a few of my goals as a creative practitioner are to sell paintings, self-portraits, and ceramic pieces that I make. For the self-portraits, I would mostly want to focus on having them all in color rather than being like normal skin color, just because I think it's a fun look and something I do really specialize in. I also want to become an art therapist, specifically working with kids. I have worked with kids since I was 16 years old, and I am currently 21. So I have been with them for a while, since daycare and child development centers, and I think I've just created a bond where I want to work with kids for the rest of my life. As an art therapist, my job would include for kids to be able to communicate and express themselves through art. I also want to make a change by teaching children healthy coping mechanisms that they can carry on for the rest of their lives, because everything is taught as a child, and I can create that change at a young age. Art therapy has personally helped me communicate, and I know I could help others do that as well. One of the perceived weaknesses I would like to improve on is specifically with the consistency of craftsmanship with my ceramic pieces. I always tend to make my pieces a little too thick, and then the firing process, they always crack, and I guess just learn from my mistakes. Another thing that I really struggle with is time management. I always tend to be in a rush rather than give myself time to work on my pieces, because I like to work in a slow pace rather than being rushed, where I don't give myself time to work in my piece where I want it to be looking like. Thank you so much for your time, and I really want to eventually explore to become an artist that sells her paintings, self-portraits, and ceramic pieces to other individuals, and also be an art therapist.